Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I have the first part of Ghost of Yotei, and for people wondering about Mafia 3, we'll be posting both Mafia 3 and Ghost of Yotei, but Ghost of Yotei came out today, and so I wanted to have the first part for it. If you're new to the channel, I do dress up as the characters. This is the same cosplay that I used for my Rise of the Ronin playthrough a year ago. I hope that you guys like this. Hope I did a good job on this, including the hat and the outfit here. Let me know if you guys like it, but I do dress up as the characters if you're new to my channel. So I played Ghost of Tsushima 5 years ago. We did a stream series of it, but I'm going to do a video series on this game, and I'll have each part to be fairly long, so I'll have each part to be like around 2 hours long. I'm not going to put spoilers in the titles or the thumbnails, so don't worry about that. The title will be a general thing of what's going on, but it's not going to be any spoiler stuff, so don't worry about that. So, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this series. I'm excited. I did like Ghost of Tsushima a lot, so I'm excited for this game, and I will be playing this game also on the hardest difficulty. So, I do want a challenge. So, let's play. We'll play Ghost of Yotei. Let's start it off here. Also, one thing I appreciate about the, Tsushima is I liked how much stealth it had. I'm a big stealth player, so if stealth is in games, I do like that a lot. But if you enjoy this series, like my cosplay, do drop a like. It does help the channel out a lot. But, let's do it here. I do have the digital deluxe edition here, so I wanted to make sure I have everything in the game. Okay. I think the brightness is fine the way it is. Death is always close at hand. A single sword strike is lethal. Try lethal difficulty. English dialogue with no subtitles. English dialogue. Oh, and that's Kurosawa mode. English dialogue with English subtitles. The reason I'm going with the English dub on this one is because, this game is almost entirely melee-based, and when there's melee fighting, I'm not gonna have time to read the, the subtitles, so I want to hear what they're saying, because I'm gonna have to dodge and parry and all that stuff, so let's do it here.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example. I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of Duel, ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit. Fleeing to the south, was alone, hungry, and terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin, in the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezil. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death.
That's in Hokkaido.
Every member of the Yotei 6 will suffer. Starting with the snake.
It is the most northern region of Japan. And this game is an outlaw crime game. Takes place in 17th century Japan, so this is about 500 years after Ghost of Tsushima. To write their names? Oh. Touchpad.
Snake.
So basically the story is that you're not playing as a samurai, but she is like an outlaw mercenary, and the main enemies in the game are criminals, so outlaws. And there isn't an enemy samurai faction, I know, in this game, so it's not just the outlaws. You'll also be fighting an army, but it is mostly an open world, kind of like, I guess, outlaw mercenary Ronin style of game.
The Oni. The Kitsune. Spider. The dragon. Lord. Saito. You're still with me?
I'm also really interested in the history of this game. Hokkaido is the most northern region of Japan. It's actually the snowiest place on Earth. When people think of the snowiest places on Earth, they don't really think of Japan. But Hokkaido is the snowiest place on Earth. Also, one thing I'm really curious about this game, because in this game there's guns, but I'm really curious if we will see any foreigners in this game, because like right around this time period is actually when foreigners started arriving in Japan. You had the Portuguese arrive, the Dutch, also there were some English merchants.
Stranger, please don't get involved. Hey, get his legs.
Easy. Easy, boy. It's all right. They're sorry. Aren't you?
Bring her to the boss.
He likes it rough around
What the? She killed him. You are going to regret that.
Snake's in there. He should be drunk by now.
I ain't keeping the show out of it. No.
Saito!
Well, are you going to give me a light?
Crazy bitch! Kill her!
Who are you? You live, little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family, but here you are, the swordsmith's daughter.
My name is Atsu.
Didn't want to fight me when I am sober.
Okay. Okay. And there's a mic, there's audio that's coming out of my controller also. Cutscene volume, controller audio. Oh yeah, turn that off. Okay. Wait until he's tired, yeah.
You should have stayed.
No! No!
I don't think you were supposed to dodge that one, were you? So it's kind of like the fight against the first fight against the Khan in Ghost of Tsushima that I guess it always ends like that. Oh, swipe up.
She died.
Wonder if this story will beat Ghost of Tsushima. We'll see. It seems promising here at the start. Oh, the intro is interactive. Okay. Oh, yeah. The world definitely looks beautiful in this game.
So long. Any ideas, boy? Where do we find the rest of the Yotei 6?
Oh, open spyglass.
I grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left.
Plan your hunt.
The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs. Mount Yotei. Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
Oh, they brought back the guiding wind. Okay, that's still in the game.
I have to go home. Back where all this started.
It's gonna be very difficult playing this game on lethal mode, but I like that. I'm a big stealth player, so I'm gonna stealth kill for the majority of this game. Gallop through the white flowers for a speed boost. Oh, okay. I really hope I don't get a copyright claim for this. Also, about Hokkaido is, the native people to Hokkaido are the Ainu people. Yeah, the Ainu people. We'll probably see them in the game as well.
Out of the way!
Jubei! Get back here! That hurt!
You let your guard down.
Stop running, coward! Father, stop him!
You don't need my help.
I've got you now!
Not yet.
Atsu, practice! Be there soon!
Give up?
Never! Got you!
Let's finish this in the training ring.
Maybe later. You heard
Practice with
Mother.
your mother?
I'm late.
Okay.
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings. When you find the note, hold it. You know the song. Find the first note and hold it. Yes, hold it. See? Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the sao.
I gotta get used to this.
Like that?
Perfect. Now, let the music flow through you. Feel the difference? I love this song. Let's play together. That was a gift from your grandmother. When I play, I feel like she is listening, on the wind, guiding me.
But how can she hear you if she's gone?
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us. I will always be listening, either here or on the wind. Are you still listening, Mother?
You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. When memory is nearby, press and hold touchpad. Oh, okay. Explore your home in the past and the present.
Father's bamboo stand. Maybe I can fix it. He used this to test his new blades.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. I used to be really good at this in Ghost of Tsushima. They did it on my first attempt.
Clean cut. Just like father's. These stones. Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them. Steady. He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother.
Help your father at his forge.
Atsu, was that your playing I heard just now?
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
Strike quickly while the metal is hot.
Oh, I thought
That's it.
do that with the controller. That's actually kind of cool.
Now, inspect your work.
It's bent.
Don't just hit one side. Share your frustration equally. Reheat the metal. Oh, it won't do as it's told.
Have you ever burned yourself?
Oh, yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
Reheat this. So you're gonna be able to actually craft stuff in this game with
Very good. Let's take a look. Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes?
Are you sure they're old enough?
Yes.
Every blade I've ever forged has been leading to this.
A masterpiece to protect our family.
Tsuba.
Is inspired by our twin wolves.
Can I hold it?
Of course. Once you know how to use it. Come. This way, my little wolves. It's time to train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
I think the children would enjoy some music.
The children or you?
Today we return to the basics.
Why?
Because a blade without a strong core will shatter.
I am ready to learn.
Seriously?
Form up. We'll begin with blocking.
We know how to block.
That remains to be seen. Jubei, hit your sister.
But not too hard.
So you have been paying attention.
I'll break through eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
Now, it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance to hit you. But this time, I want you to break his guard.
Heavy strikes. Got it.
Where did you learn to hit like that?
From working the forge. You should try it.
Yeah, I remember this, and when you basically break their guard, they're defenseless.
Impatience.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
At least I don't smell like one.
Focus. I want you to practice parrying. Show me.
Block.
Yes.
Oh.
His guard is
Yeah.
down. Follow through with an attack. That's it. Now hit him while he's vulnerable. Perfect timing.
I just gotta get used to this, but I was really good at Tsushima.
See the way your brother's lining up? That strike must be parried.
Blue cannot be blocked. They must be parried with... Okay.
You will be ready next time.
Father!
Sorry, son. Try again. Sometimes a single parry is not enough. A strong foe will continue to attack
So we continue to parry.
until he's interrupted. Then you strike. Try against your brother.
Harry can...
Keep parrying.
This is gonna be harder. There we go, yeah.
Very good. Multiple parries. Continue to parry until he's interrupted. Some strikes cannot be blocked or parried. Jubei, swing hard at your sister. Atsu, dodge his attacks. Sometimes
Yeah, I tried to use dodge when I was fighting that boss earlier. It wasn't working.
Trust me,
He's learned from experience.
you'll feel that tomorrow.
I feel it now.
Excellent. Don't let him catch you.
You got lucky. Hold still.
My little warriors.
Pain can be a dangerous distraction. Call upon your restless spirit to shake it off.
This is your health? Okay. This is your spirit meter. Draw out your spirit to heal and perform other special abilities. Okay. Earn spirit by killing enemies, parrying, or using other advanced techniques. Okay.
Now, how about we put your lessons to the test?
Yes. Finally.
Whoever lands the most strikes will receive an extra portion of fish for dinner. Begin.
That fish is mine.
You can lick the bones when I'm done. You're going hungry tonight, brother.
Atsu,
A family is stronger together. A wolf needs her pack. Remember that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the story so far.
I will find every last member of the Yotei Six. And I will bring you peace. Then I will join you in death. I swear it. I'm coming for you bastards.
This is the home of a traitor to Lord Saito. The coward betrayed his lord and his family paid the price. Their spirits now curse this land. Anyone who walks here, let the night of the burning tree serve as a warning. Disloyalty will be answered in blood. The Yotei 6.
Painting brushes. Father used to take me places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here.
Okay, so this is the map. The gold ginkgo leaf represents Atsu's hunt. Seek out the locations. Okay. And wait, it looks like it's... The map actually is painted just like Hokkaido looks. I'm pretty sure this is the shape of Hokkaido, too. Three travelers maps. A place for meditation, reflection. Cave altar. Oh, I have to find this. It's right here. So I have to find where it matches. Oh, okay, I got you. I can't move it further up, so maybe it's in other locations. As I explore, I'll find it. That's probably what it'll be. Altar of reflection. Also check that out there too. This is what the house looked like when they...
Why are you just standing around?
We're enjoying the view.
We went there once, to the top of Mount Yotei, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree. I was still pregnant with you and your brother.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
We had them keep the charms for you at the shrine.
When you are old enough, you and Chube will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the mountain.
One day I'll make perfect cuts like father. Why are you putting money in a hole?
Keep it down. I am saving up to buy armor. You can't tell anyone. Swear it.
If Father finds out, he is not going to like it.
He'll change his mind when I become a proper samurai.
That's why he won't like it.
All I want to do is protect the people of Ezil.
Then be quick. Father will be back soon. He's finally taking me to the stables.
Because you wouldn't stop whining about it.
One thing I'll say about the history here, and this is what people don't understand. One major difference between knights and samurai, like knights in medieval Europe and samurai in feudal Japan, one huge difference between the two of them is that knights, most of the time, were just soldiers. That's what they were. The samurai, on the other hand, were a class of people. They were aristocrats. They were lords. So if somebody was a samurai, they were from a privileged elite family in society. They were born into a specific bloodline. Could people become samurai? Technically, they were blessed by the Lord, kind of like it was in Europe, kind of like the same thing. But a lot of times, samurais were specifically born from a specific bloodline. And the other thing I'll say about this is there's this big misconception that people have when we think of the samurai is we think of them as, very honorable, soldiers who always did the right thing. But while there were honorable samurai who did the right thing and, stood by their people, there were also samurai that were complete scumbags that abused their power. There were samurai that would, extort villages. They would go into villages. They would basically take all the crops from the people. They would say, oh, you have to, give us all these crops. We are your lord. We rule over you. Similar to kind of in Europe, how you had the aristocrats doing the same thing, basically, where they were taking all the crops from the peasants, and the peasants basically worked for the samurai. And so they worked and sweat for the samurai, and the samurai took a lot of their stuff. And the thing is, in feudal Japan, it was actually considered a death penalty to insult a samurai. So if you basically told a samurai, go F yourself, I know they wouldn't talk like that, but there was, different curse words they would use. If you said something along those lines, that would be the death penalty. If you insulted a samurai, if a peasant insulted a samurai, that'll be pretty much a death penalty. So just think about that, and I'm sure in this game, they'll show good samurai, but they'll probably show corrupt samurai that basically abused their power, because there was samurais that did that stuff. It's the same thing with the Vikings. When people think of the Vikings, they think of, all these really cool, guys that would sail on ships, and they would, fight in naval combat and a lot of this stuff. And the Vikings were cool, honorable people. But what people don't know is the Vikings were savage looters. They were very violent people. They would come into villages, slaughter everybody, the men, women, and the children, and they would basically just steal everything. And so when you really think of a lot of these warriors back then, people look at these warriors and they think, oh, they're cool, but they don't realize some of the really horrible things these guys did back in the day. One thing I'm really curious, is that money still there, though?
I wonder if the money Jubei buried is still here.
Oh yeah, let's see.
You would have made a good samurai, little brother.
It was, okay. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, he's not there anymore. I wonder how many of these scenes that you can find of her family.
I used to help Father weed the training ring.
Do these weeds have any purpose? Oh, and another thing another thing that I'll say about the samurai. There's this big misconception.
Much better.
There's this really big misconception about the samurai that they didn't use guns, that the samurai hated guns. Like a lot of people say, oh, the samurai hated guns, they preferred the katana, but the samurai actually used guns. A lot of people don't know that. The guns were brought in by Europeans, by the Portuguese and the Dutch. They were some of the first people to arrive in Japan, and they brought in, you know, matchlock guns. And the samurai did buy lots of them, and they used them. And here's the thing about this. While the samurai used guns, the samurai forbid the peasants from actually owning, they forbid the peasants from owning guns. And Japan, when you think about it, I think it was the first country in the world to have any kind of gun control. It was where the samurai did not want the peasantry, so the common man and woman were not allowed to own a matchlock gun. Only the samurai were allowed to. And the samurai had this really effective weapon when it came to guns. I forget what it's called. I would have to look it up. But basically, what the samurai did is they had this big giant wall. I think it was made out of wood and some other metals put together, but they basically had holes through these walls, and they would just basically take their matchlocks and they would just fire at other samurai and other other factions they fought against. And these walls were like so overpowered because it was very difficult for the enemy to get through, and the samurai would just keep sticking their guns out of it, and they would just keep firing it. It was a very effective weapon. I don't know what it was called. I would have to look it up. Okay, same controls as Ghost of Tsushima. Been some time since I played it.
Ainu travelers. It's been a while.
Oh. Okay, so I'm very impressed with this game. They've done their research. The Ainu are actually the native people to Hokkaido. And about the Ainu, it's actually believed that they came from upper parts of Siberia and they settled in Hokkaido. But about the Ainu still live in Hokkaido. That's where the majority of them live, and they do actually have their own language that's different from Japanese. But about the Ainu, their language is actually becoming a minority in Japan. It's very few people speak it, and it's getting to the point where in a few decades, maybe even a century, that the language might be extinct because barely anyone is speaking it, and people aren't learning it, and people are just speaking, Japanese. So their language is less and less people are, their language kind of is dying, less and less people are speaking it. I know about the Polish, Bronisław Piłsudski. He was the brother of Józef Piłsudski, who was the Marshal of Poland. He actually traveled to Hokkaido, Japan, during his exile, because he was exiled from Poland because he was a Polish freedom fighter, and he actually traveled all the way to Hokkaido. And while he was there, he actually gave the Ainu people lessons. He taught them different skills. He also learned their language, so he actually spoke in Ainu to them. And in that TV show, what's the anime called? Golden Kamuy. That's the name of the anime that takes place in Hokkaido. Shirpa, the main character, or one of the main characters, her grandfather is actually Bronisław Piłsudski in the anime. So Shirpa is a fictional character, but in the anime, it was her grandfather was Bronisław Piłsudski. So that's why her father was like half Japanese and half Polish, and he was like a freedom fighter fighting against the Russians. That was inspired by real events of like Bronisław Piłsudski actually coming to Hokkaido.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, Nishba.
Not a lot of your people know our language.
My father always said if you want to survive up here, there's no one better to ask than the Ainu.
My people were here first, weren't we? You will have to forgive my rudeness. There has been a lot of turmoil in these parts as of late. Please, come. We were just about ready to start a meal.
Can't cook, no food.
You mentioned you've had trouble.
Wherever you go, people are looking for a fight. These Ronin from across the waters, the Yotei 6, even Clan Matsumai.
Do you have anything to trade?
Of course.
Oh. Sake. Drink to regain a moderate amount of sprint. That's alcohol. Black powder. Yeah, for guns. Let's hold on to that for now. More dice. Photo mode. Oh, this is cool.
Have you had dealings with the Yotei Six?
Their leader approached several Ainu leaders for an alliance against Clan Matsumai. They refused. We welcome others to our lands, but we don't start wars for them.
How did Saito react?
Not well. His men are no friends of ours. Many of my people have already moved away to avoid getting involved.
And about this, the Japanese, for a long time, they actually tried to forcibly assimilate the Ainu. So they tried to destroy their culture and their language. So especially when they became the Japanese Empire, they tried to... it was similar to how the Russians tried to Russify Poland, where they tried to get rid of the Polish language, you know, Polish religion, which was largely Roman Catholicism, and they tried to force kids to speak Russian. It was the same thing with the Japanese. What they did to the Ainu is they tried to forcibly assimilate them into Japan. They tried to get rid of their culture, their language, their religions.
You still trade with Clan Matsumae?
We have a mutually beneficial relationship, but things have been strained recently. They've closed their borders, readying for war against this Lord Saito. There are rumblings their shogun looks upon the Ainu trade routes with envy.
War has changed a lot of things in the mainland.
Play. Atsu song. Oh, I only have Atsu song.
The way you play, it reminds me of Pikata Kamui, goddess of the wind. Her dance was too beautiful to behold, stirring the winds from mountains to sea. But those winds turned to storm and destroyed those around her.
She sounds formidable.
Yet, she was punished for her destruction in the end.
Sometimes that's a price worth paying. I should get going.
We should make ready as well. We spent the summer at our villages past the mountains. Now we go to Hushko-Kotan, past the Great Lake. Should you be looking for the right tools to survive out here, I recommend you stop by.
I will think about it. Stay safe.
Okay. So, I guess keep moving then.
when I used to play here.
Why don't you plant mother seeds here?
No one is going to see the flowers there. I'll put them at the top of that cliff.
No way you can make that climb.
It doesn't look very safe. She did eat 5 bowls of soba that one time.
Don't encourage her.
I make it up there. You have to call me Sensei for a week. If I don't,
You clean father's forge for 2 weeks.
1.5.
Deal.
You can do it, Atsu!
Keep your eyes on me.
This is the climbing.
Did you see that?
That was amazing!
Mother will be mad you got your clothes dirty.
Mother will be mad. Sensei! The perfect spot. With these seeds, we thank Ezil for a good spring.
Flowers of gratitude. We've grown well.
Over here, boy.
I know this place. Cranes liked to gather here.
Oh, paint. No more of the poems, now I guess it's painting, huh?
Breathe energy into your lines, Father used to say.
When I was younger, I could actually draw decently, but now I draw like crap.
We painted so many of these with Father back home. I need leads on the Yotei 6. Should stop by the old inn.
What's that flag over there?
You're all right. There, that's better.
You know your way around horses.
I worked stables in the south.
I've been trying to get to know them. Ever since your people brought them to Ainu Moshiri.
The world is yours when you ride with them.
You know their kamui well, it seems. I work with leather and textiles, so I've been trying to make a saddle he'll like.
Looks well crafted. Do you sell your work?
Of course.
Oh, saddles.
Looks like you put a lot of thought into these.
You should come see us at Hushko Kotan, in the Nyota Wilds. Maybe we can swap stories about our majestic companions.
Maybe.
That's a hole.
Oh, this is the, snake skin armor. What does this do? Okay, so a lot of the armors here have different abilities. It's Wolfpack. I met her during my first night in Ezzo, but we seem to keep running into each other. Maybe she just wants the fish I share of her. Then again, Father always said the wolves of Ezzo protect their own. Complete wolf dens. Oh. Okay, so you can... Okay. Oh, he's just trying to get used to everything in the game. Altar of Reflection. Let me head on over there then. Going on over here.
I found another pillar of the fallen. Another fighter who refused to bow to Lord Saito. At least he has the decency to bury them with their swords. That is not decency. It's a warning to everyone else who resist him.
Message from Clan Matsume. We are sworn to protect the northern island of Ezzo and the people who call it home. Those who plot against the peace and order will be brought to swift justice.
My men could bring more lumber in a few days. We can't afford more sabotage. A mercenary. Are you for hire?
I didn't think the Matsumae worked with the likes of me.
Desperate times. It's for the good of Ezzo.
You said something about sabotage?
My village has generously supplied lumber to finish Clan Matsumae's bridge, but someone keeps burning our work. Saito's outlaws are the most likely culprits. But I can't spare the men to guard the bridge overnight. That is where you come in.
I just need a place to stay out of sight.
A spyglass? I haven't seen one of these since the Portuguese.
Oh, just like I said, yeah, the Portuguese were some of the first to arrive in Japan. But here's one thing I'll say about the Portuguese. the Japanese hated the Portuguese out of all the European explorers the most. The reason the Japanese hated the Portuguese is because, like, when the Dutch and the English arrived with and met with the Japanese, they wanted to primarily trade and make money. The Portuguese, on the other hand, they didn't just want to make money. The Portuguese wanted to force their culture and their religion on the Japanese, and what the Portuguese did was they tried to forcibly convert a lot of Japanese people to Roman Catholicism, and that made the Japanese so angry that they actually banned the Portuguese from the country.
There. I'll have the best vantage point.
I'll stay with you.
I can't guarantee your safety.
It is my people's lumber and hard work that are on the line here. Besides, you can't stay up all night.
It's settled then. If possible, I want them alive. For questioning.
I never thought a samurai would waste their time building bridges with the common folk.
Our duty is to bring order to Ezil. People need roads, do they not? Some of us would like to make the North a home. A real one. I will see you on the morrow.
Makes you almost want to believe in them, doesn't he? The Matsumai.
You think he's lying about trying to help?
I think he believes he is helping, but he is still a samurai. It never occurred to him to ask the people living here if we even wanted a bridge.
So yeah, like I was saying, is that the samurai oftentimes they look down on people. The peasantry, they treated them like crap. Utility, okay.
We'll set up camp here.
I can take the first watch.
Atsu.
Sanjuro. I'll wake you up if I see anything.
Sanjuro? Where the hell is he?
Burn the bridge! Keep a lookout for Clan Matsumai!
They don't look like Saito's men. He must have hired Ronin to burn the bridge.
Stealth, this is what I specialize in.
Need a hand?
Oh.
You're worth a lot of money, Wanderer. Lord Saito is a bad enemy to have.
I'm slower here because of the water.
Don't make this difficult.
Come on.
Stop! I give up.
Move and you die. Nice of you to join us, Sanjuro.
No one was supposed to get hurt. I'm sorry.
You hired the Ronin to burn the bridge.
The whole village pitched in. This bridge is just another way for the Shogun to civilize Ezil, bringing in southerners who will treat us no better than dirt. Walk away. The Matsumai don't care for your kind anyway.
I don't blame you for protecting your home, but the samurai will find out, and they won't be so forgiving. Leave.
They should have let Ezil be.
That's what I suspected. I suspected that the people were paying them to do that. But now what is she gonna tell the samurai?
Stands, but there are bodies in the water and no sign of Sanjuro.
I let some of the saboteurs live, as you asked.
But you denied me a chance to speak with them. Make them see reason.
Not everyone here wants to see eye to eye with a samurai.
I am aware. At least now we can finally complete the bridge.
Since you are so keen on helping the people of Ezil, I assume you must have heard of the Yotei Six?
What do you want to know?
What does your clan say about them?
They're a gang of outlaws and liars who pretend they control Ezil, all at the bidding of Lord Saito. The fools dare call him the Shogun of the North.
What can you tell me about the Oni?
He's a madman who holds the castle at Ishikari Plain. We don't have the numbers to defeat him, yet. He's obsessed with fire and put many brave samurai to the torch.
Sounds like nothing's changed. Find me, boy.
What's this stuff? Find the stables.
Last long. Too many Ronin hunting her head. I wager she's got a day left. Maybe two.
I have seen your face on a poster. I am here to collect your head.
Is that supposed to be me?
Snake assassin, wanted dead or alive by Lord Saito, a cowardly woman who murdered the snake after poisoning his sake. Do not believe the rumors. She is no Onryo. She is flesh and blood.
Walk away. There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
Oh, I think I remember this. This is from the trailer they showed, yeah.
It's her. Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei Six.
Show her the door.
Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
I remember this from Tsushima. Ah, these damn archers. Okay, now I can focus.
She's a demon!
More?
They're all dead. Who did this? And only you. Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you. We are going to kill you, then burn this place to the ground. No, please, don't hurt me. No, please, I give up. Stay back on you.
Kill enemies without taking damage to earn Onryo's Howl. Okay, I'm getting much better at this combat.
Someone save me! She won't stop.
You never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yotei 6? Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
I just repaired that sign.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
What have you heard about the Kitsune?
They say he's a phantom with eyes everywhere in Teshio Reach. Be careful if you venture there. People in that place are vanishing.
I'm not afraid of ghost stories.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
A bow of this quality? Come, what's the harm in looking? You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan.
Ron the Bowyer. Okay.
Can I interest you in something else?
The bow. I'm really curious when you get the matchlock gun what that's gonna be like.
You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
Well now, hard to get up each morning knowing I don't know.
Man, this game is beautiful looking.
A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
Talking to a samurai like that. Yeah.
And, lady, perhaps
that could
we
get you
can all
killed.
Agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
Alright, lady with the fancy sword. Let's talk. I've got a business proposal for you. Name's Kojiro. I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a raid. Whether it be Clan Matsumai or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Murderer who lures in the weary at a campsite marked by lanterns. Smiling Yoshitomo. I can take all of them, huh? I'll take all of them then.
No bounty, no reward, my friend.
Okay, let's see if we can get this bounty here.
Saito
You're
wants
stalling.
you dead! It's that woman who killed the snake! You are too small to be a danger.
Not the Onryo!
No, please!
Onryo!
Help set me free!
It's over.
You killed them!
You should go before more show up.
I knew it was bad luck taking this path. Too close to that haunted homestead. The Yotei Six killed an entire family there.
What do you know about the Yotei Six?
Only rumors.
Tell me about the Saito brothers.
Lord Saito's sons? The only thing they have in common with each other is their skill with guns. I heard they have a grudge against a samurai in Tokachi Range. He's an Odachi master.
An Odachi master. Sounds like someone worth meeting.
Oh, these distract enemies, okay. Okay. And that's the button to switch to the bow. I wonder if these bounties are, like boss battles. What?
You've been sniffing around about the Yotei Six.
Have you come to tell me where I can find them?
More like to collect a bounty on your head.
You
Oh,
want your
great.
reward? Earn it.
Does everyone want to die or something? Your attacker is preparing to disarm you. Before they strike, hold and release triangle or you will lose your weapon.
No more!
That was easy.
Now you're going to answer my questions. Politely. Tell me what you know about the Oni.
He's a mad warlord in Ishikari Plain. Burns his enemies alive. A Yari master, Sensei Takahashi, tried to lead a rebellion against him, but was forced into hiding on an island off the coast.
And the Kitsune?
I heard he's a fox demon. Lurks in the frozen wilds of Teshio Ridge. Everyone fears him, except Master Enomoto, an expert with the Kusarigama. But that old man hardly ever leaves our mountain.
What about the dragon and the spider?
They're the sons of Lord Saito, cruel bastards with a taste for firearms. They have set their sight on an Odachi master in Tokachi Range.
Good. Just one more question.
Choose a topic. Oh. Okay, the Saito brothers, the Odachi. Kurusa Gama, or the Yari. I'll get this.
You said the Oni is an Ishikari plain. How do I get there?
It's near the golden foothills of the Yotei grasslands. Look for the Matsumai checkpoint past the yellow trees. The Oni's going to burn you to a crisp.
I'll take my chances.
The murderer is apparently up here.
A real warrior. Finally. All I want is a worthy opponent to show Takezo my worth. But I've only met the hungry Ronin and scrawny travelers you see buried here.
That didn't stop you from killing them.
Practice is practice. But you, I sense you will be a real challenge. You better not bore me. You have rare talent. That's it. Don't hold back. Yes. Someone with true skill.
Ooh.
Pathetic.
Oh. Ooh.
An inspiring victory.
Not another step.
Relax. I'm not armed. My name is Ugetsu. And you are?
Atsu. Are you following me?
I'm following the beginnings of a story. That man you just killed was a disciple of Takezo the Unrivaled.
The Unrivaled? Who gave him that title?
I'm so glad you asked. Takezo the Unrivaled was the greatest duelist under heaven. His two swords claimed so many victories. It was said that Hachiman, the god of battle, blessed his left and right hand. Before every duel, Takezo wrote the name of his opponent on a strip of paper and hung it from a tree. When Takezo's tree was so heavy with names that there was no room for another, he disappeared. Some say he left for Ezil, searching for a worthy opponent. Only when Takezo the Unrivaled loses his title will he pass on the secret of his unstoppable twin sword strike. These disciples live for one reason alone: to prove themselves worthy of learning Takezo's unstoppable strike.
Do you think it's real?
Keep killing his disciples, and we'll find out. Search for Takezo's trees. Challenge his disciples. Prove yourself stronger.
Sounds like I'm doing all the work.
If you die, try to go out dramatically. Makes for a better story.
Deal bonus damage while at low health. Oh. Defeating enemies regains moderate amount. Deals bonus damage while at low health. Okay. Okay, and that was the bounty that I killed right there, right? That was him? So now I can go back to the inn. Also, that fight was not easy, guys, especially on lethal difficulty playing this. I did have to practice against him a few times. But I wanted to record one really good run there, and that was that one.
Oh! You are well armed.
It is always a dangerous place.
That it is, especially for a woman. Rumor has it Lord Saito is filling his ranks with female recruits.
Well, Clan Matsumai won't take them.
What did you say?
Relax, samurai. I'm hunting the Yotei 6.
You? Alone?
What can you tell me about the Oni?
He commands a small army in Ishikari Plain called the Oni Raiders. They are undisciplined, but ruthless. Last I heard, they were hunting for a bomb maker in Otaru Hills.
A bomb maker? Maybe I should find them first.
This wanderer is of no concern to us. She'll be dead by tomorrow anyway. Move out!
Yeah, so I'm starting to think that those guys, the Clan Matsume guys, those guys are not the good guys. They're not necessarily your enemies right here, but they clearly are not the good guys. So, like I said earlier in this video, when I talked about how the samurai looked down on peasants, they treated peasants like crap, the developers did a lot of really good history here. A lot of it.
I'm not going to go after some madman with a cannon.
Bring me a bounty, then you'll earn that coin. You want that
I did bring a bounty.
Better start hunting.
What, I didn't get the bounty? A murderer? Wait. Wait a second. A murderer who lures in the weary at a campsite marked by lanterns? That wasn't him? What? Oh my god. I thought that was the... I killed some guy that wasn't even the bounty target. It literally looked like him from the picture. Oh my god. So I killed some guy south of the map that I thought was the bounty target, but it wasn't even him. It was... I killed the wrong guy, but... whatever. The guy was a scumbag anyways. Oh man, that was funny. I killed the wrong guy, but still, that's oh man, well, it's still I still killed the murderer, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, guys, I think we'll wrap it up here on the next part. I don't know, I just find it funny. I just killed a guy that looked like him south of the map, but it wasn't even the guy. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, do drop a like, and I'll have the next part for you guys as soon as I can. I really enjoy this game, and I'm looking forward to the multiplayer that they also release in the winter time. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.